Hi, I'm Amanda Hughes, and I'm the course head for the Foundation Certificate Programme at Tavistock Relationships, TR. Like most of our teaching staff, I trained and qualified as a couple and adult psychotherapist at TR, and I started on the Foundation Certificate myself. Although it was some time ago, I can still remember it really vividly. I think because it made such an impact on me. I was amazed at how much I learned in such a relatively short space of time. And I loved everything. I loved everything about it, from the content, the range of learning activities, and the excellent teaching. And it was brilliant meeting the students too, from so many backgrounds and professions and cultures. And I'd say that you learn as much from your fellow students as you do from the tutors. And that's probably especially true in the self reflective groups, which is a component of the foundation certificate course, where your understanding of yourself in the context of others, it really comes alive. From the foundation course to clinical training and actually beyond, the training is much more than simply acquiring new skills for a new job. It's also deeply personal. You learn a lot about yourself, how you are in relationships, and how others experience you. As social sexual beings, I think that we are inherently fascinated by the romantic relationship. And they certainly make headlines and sell news and are the premise of reality shows. But even if you are not interested in the love life of the royals or celebrity couples, I expect you've been, interested in relationships, closer to home. Perhaps how is your friend getting on with their online dating, or maybe wondering why your neighbours have separated, or curious about your cousin who can't commit to a serious relationship, and all those sorts of relationship dynamics, including, of course, our own. When I decided to train to be a psychotherapist, I was very clear that I wanted to specialise in couple work. But I don't think I realised even then just how incredibly fascinating it would be to study relationships. And there's just such a lot to learn and so many topics to explore, such as why we choose the partners that we do. Can relationships survive after an affair? The impact of children on relationships. There is so much to study and to keep you interested. Relationships are a huge part of the human experience, and they can be a source of intense happiness, and they can also be the cause of some of our most unbearable pain. Relationships are complex. That's what makes them fascinating. For many people, becoming a couples psychotherapist is a second, third, even fourth career. And that certainly was true for me. And today I'm a faculty staff member at Tavistock Relationships, where I teach and manage programs, as well as see clients at TR and in my private practice. And as I say all of that, I'm reminded of the incredible opportunities that graduates can expect following their training with us. So many doors open for you, and the majority of our graduates remain connected to the Institute in one way or another. There's a real community feel here at Tavistock Relationships, which is a joy. It's a real joy to be part of.